この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
なんだこれ。
親としてねえで配達だ。今日はこの車で行ってもらう。これと86と1日おきに使うんだ。おい、聞いてんのか？
間違いない。この色、このリアウィング。
Welcome back to the Fujiwara Tofu Cafe channel, guys. So today we're gonna be taking the A86 RC car to the post office and send it to Zebra, which is the winner of the giveaway from the first vlog. If you're first time watching our video, you can feel free to click this link right here to watch our first vlog. And yeah, let's get today's vlog started by taking our Impreza for a spin, shall we? Let's go. So while we are heading to the post office, why don't we talk about the story of our Impreza? So this is a 2000 Subaru Impreza 2.5RS. Unfortunately, they don't sell the STI version in the States. So I gotta admit, this is actually an A. So it's not the same version that BUNTAAA has in the anime. I wasn't planning to buy an Impreza in the beginning because we got too many project cars and too many old cars in the house already. I don't want to piss off my girlfriend, so yeah, she's kind of tired of driving old cars, you know. But yeah, 3 years ago I came across a listing on Craigslist, and apparently there's a junkyard selling a blue Subaru Impreza 2.5RS for $2,000. So I thought, since I have the A86 and the Fujiwara Tofu Cafe already, then might as well to see if I can add an Impreza to the collection, right? So I called my friend Tommy to take me there, since that junkyard is like 2 hours away. Yeah, so since I'm gonna need someone to drive the car if I end up buying the Impreza anyway, right? So yeah, thank you, Tommy. We're here at the post office. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I just dropped it off at the post office. Zebra, you should be expecting the package to be delivered sometimes next week, since today's Thursday already. So where were we? Oh yeah, so when I got to the junkyard, the car, to be honest, is basically a rust bucket. The guy at the junkyard said it came from New York originally, so maybe that's why it's got so much rust under the car. When I first saw the car at the junkyard, it's got a broken front windshield, no brake pads. The AC works, but it needs a recharge. The heater works as well. The engine's got a 200,000 mileage on the engine, so it is pretty high. But it runs and drives just fine. The owner at the junkyard said if no one buys the car, he's probably gonna pot it out and just trash it, you know. but I don't really want to see that happen because, as you guys know, this is the first generation of Subaru Impreza in the States. So I really want to save this car from the junkyard. So I end up offering him $1,500, which is the same price I paid for my 8.6, and he agreed. So that's basically how much we paid for our Impreza. And yes, I end up driving home in this car with absolutely no brake pads. It's insane. I don't know how I did it, but I'm not doing it again. Back to the house now. So first thing that I changed in the interior is the steering wheel because the stock one is too ugly to me. So I installed the JDM STI steering wheel from the GCA Type R, which is the same one that BUNTAAA has on his Impreza. And I also changed the front and rear seats to the JDM GCA version 6, since the seats that came with this car is super dirty. So instead of cleaning them, I just bought these from a local JDM importers. They sold them for me for $500, so it's a pretty good deal. And they are the same one that BUNTAAA has on his Impreza as well. Then I also installed the GCA STI version 6 wheels, which is the same wheels that's on BUNTAA's Impreza. A friend of mine sold them to me for a pretty good price. Thank you, Jerry. I still have your wheels, and as you can see, they're still in good condition. As I mentioned before, the car's got no brakes at all when I bought it from the junkyard. So instead of just changing the pads, I upgraded to the GCA STI brakes for better stopping power. A lot of initial defense been saying the Impreza that BUNTAAA has is a 22B, but it's actually not. The bumper that BUNTAAA has on his Impreza is actually called the GC8 Sport Bumper. It's kind of similar to the 22B bumper, but the Sport Bumper is actually two-piece. The grille and bumper is actually detachable. I can't really find any sport bumper either here in the state or in Japan, so I end up getting the 22B style bumper instead. So as you can see, the bumper and grille is in one piece. I also install the same license plate that BUNTAAA has in the anime. If you want one, they are available to purchase on our website. I also changed the corner lights to JDM specs, so it's clear instead of amber. The engine right now has 300,000 miles on it, but the motor runs very good right now. I even drove it to Vegas and back the first week. When I bought the car. It's basically stock, so I'm not gonna pop the hood. So let's just skip the engine part. As for the rear, I got the authentic GC8 STI rear spoiler with the JDM taillights. I got this rear spoiler from Japan for like $280, while people sell them for like $600 here. It's crazy. The taillights, you're still able to find them on eBay for like $300 brand new, so it's not too hard to find. The exhaust that I'm running is called the Blitz Nerd Spec exhaust. It might look huge, but it's not too loud, which is what I like. The car is basically stock, so there's not too many things that I can tell you guys, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let me show you what I don't like about our Impreza, and it's gotta be the rust. It's got rust all over the car pretty much. It's got rust on the roof, as you can see. It's got rust on the door, and it's got rust all over the rear quarter panels. As always, the other side is actually the worst. Let me show you. Oh, I know it's bad. I'm actually thinking to just get a 22B style wheel flares to cover up the rust, but then that means I can't use the STI wheels anymore unless I get extended studs, or the wheels are just going to sunk in once I put the wheel flares on. So what do you guys think? So I just fix the rust or just get a 22B style wheel flares to cover it up and call it a day? Let me know in the comments below. Well, I don't regret buying this car because I think the A6 and the Impreza really look good together. So I think as long as I have the A6, I'm not gonna sell this one. That's a wrap for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it as always. If you love watching our video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe our YouTube channel, and leave us a comment down below. My name is Vincent, and this is the story of our Impreza. So I guess I will catch you guys in the next video. As always, everything starts with a dream. Laters.